Hello everyone. Let's see. Hey everyone, how is everyone doing today? So today I am super duper excited because today I have a special scope planned for you. Lots of good stuff. It's gonna be really fun. Hey Anna May, Jeff, everyone. Hello. Awesome, super excited to be here with you guys today. Let me just bring this forth so I can have my notes here of the awesome fun we're gonna have. It's gonna be a longer scope than normal because I have so much to share with you. Today I'm actually gonna be we're actually gonna be doing, guys, a clearing. I want to show you how to clear your blocks because so many times we have this fear, we have so many things holding us back. So today in the scope I'm gonna be doing a live clearing to help you clear your blocks. The other thing we're gonna be doing, yes, it's gonna be super exciting. I'm gonna be also teaching you guys how to create more money and business, like more abundance in your business so you can get more clients, more money, all of it now, ASAP. Thank you for sharing. I will also be sharing, I have my notes here, guys, that's why I'm looking like that, as you guys can see. And I'm also gonna be sharing with you guys tips and tricks to break from anxiety and fear. Because so many times what holds us back is anxiety and fear and stress. And it's like, it's an illusion. Anxiety, stress, it's all just a big illusion. So I'm going to be sharing with you what that is and how you can break it, okay? And also we're going to be doing a special visualization to visualize your ideal business. You know, we are in a beautiful time in the year. The energies are really favorable for doing things like this. So we're just going to be together in this energy, in this scope, and really visualize and set that intention together as a group, okay? So I'm super excited to share this with you today. And yes, it's going to be jam-packed of awesome content, and I am really excited. So shall we begin, guys? And before we do, actually, Elliot, Andrea, Angie, hey Angie, Evelyn, Jenny, Anna May, awesome guys, so excited to see you guys here. So before we begin, and I share with you all these awesome stuff, and we do the clearing and all of it, I do want to say something very important. You know, creating a business that has money flow, creating a business that you love, creating a business that you are in true alignment with, I'm just trying to look, finding the right word. It takes commitment. You know, there's a reason why not everyone are successful and having six-figure businesses out there. It's not easy, but it's not hard either. Hey Angie, so excited to have you here. So, it's not hard, but it's not easy. It's simple though, okay? When you follow the steps, when you put the puzzle together, when you get the support, when you do all these things, I have seen how it does happen. Like for me, it's happened. I've seen it with my clients, it happens. But you gotta be committed. If you are not committed, all that I share with you today, because I'm planning to share some awesome stuff with you today, all that I share with you today will be for no point. Like it'll be por gusto, as we say here in Panama in Spanish. Like por gusto, it'll be for no points. So I really want you to get the most out of this time today, out of the scope today. So if you're listening to the replay of the scope, if you are driving and listening with me, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Like, pay attention. You know, you can, if you're able to put everything off and just focus over here, would be awesome. If not, that's okay too. Make sure you take out some time to do and take action on the things I'm going to be sharing today, because I'm going to be giving you some awesome tips and tricks, and we're going to be doing here live some awesome visualizations. We'll be doing some clearing as well together. So make sure you take the time and commit to do it. Because the people who commit to do it, are going to be the ones sharing with me later, oh my God, Sharina, look what happened. Oh my God, Sharina, this happened. You know, the other day I did this clearing. I think it was a scope we did a few days back, I think on clearing anxiety or something like that. Right after, I got 2 emails. One of the girls saying, one of the women, I think she's in, where is she from? She's in Canada. She's from Canada. She emailed me saying, Sharina, I did that, and I was like, wow. Yesterday, well not yesterday, 2 days back, I did a webinar, which was really fun. I shared 12 steps to create a business, to create really cool money flow. Really powerful webinar, packed with amazing information. And in the webinar, we actually did literally a second, it was a 60-second technique that I taught everyone, and we did it together. And one of the girls actually ended up cried when she did it. It's crazy. When you commit and you do this, you're going to see the results. So Make sure, guys, you share the scope with your friends and followers. So press the little guy right there in the bottom. Loving the hearts, guys, so thank you. And share the scope, because the more people we reach with this information, the bigger impact we create. You know, and just sharing things like that, like this, knowledge like this, and information like this helps us as well. So make sure you share this, okay? Invite people in on your Facebook, your Periscope, all over, okay? And because of all the stuff I'm going to be giving you today and all the things that I have planned for you today, this is like infraganti, guys. I didn't plan to do this scope. I was really just inspired today. You know, I was like, how can I be of service? You know, today I was just thinking like, I want to do something really fun, really cool. And the idea came just a few hours back while I was having lunch. Like, why don't I do something different on scope? You know, instead of doing like short scopes and stuff like, which are good, I love them. Why not do something really cool and different for people today? So yes, I'm super excited. So thank you, Evelyn, for sharing. It's gonna be super exciting. Make sure you grab some water too. It's gonna be powerful. If you're listening to the replay, make sure you drink some water as well. So let's start off. Let's see. So many things I want to share with you. I have like my list right here. It's gonna be really cool, really fun. So first thing, guys, and guys, let's make this an interactive scope as well. You know, it's fun when I get to interact with you guys and you guys get to ask me questions and say yes. So before we continue and I share with you all that I want to share with you, tell me, who is ready? Who is ready to commit to their lives and to their business and really create, like, once and for all, true money flow? Who is committed? If you are committed, please say yes in the scope. Comment yes. So Jenny, Angie, Evelyn, Anna May, yes. Awesome, Anna May. I know you are. That's so exciting. So who is ready? Evelyn, awesome. Who else? Who else? Good, Jenny, awesome. And there's a reason I'm asking you to say yes, because when we participate like this, you are going to get the most out of the scope, not me. You know, I'm going to give the content as I always do. But in order for you to get the most out of the scope, doing this is going to be very powerful, like participating here with me. So I'll be asking you questions and stuff, so make sure you participate as well. And if you can't, no problem, that's okay too. So let's talk about money and abundance. You know, if you are creating a business and you want to create money in abundance, something that I have learned is you gotta be at peace with money in abundance. You gotta be present as well with it. I have noticed that, you know, I always believe, you know, you teach what you have learned, you teach what you mastered, and you teach what you want to learn more of. And you know, since a few years now, money has been something and business has been something that I'm super passionate about, especially money. Like since young, was very curious about it. I was like, why do people suffer around money? Why do I see families break up around money? Why are people fighting around money all the time? Why is money the #1 issue of stress and cause of stress to so many people all around the world? And this curiosity, with me, I'm into commodity. I understand sales. Cool. I will remember that. So, okay, I lost my track there. What was I saying? This is so cool. Okay, so with the curiosity that I had around money, I noticed that curiosity took me to ask questions. No worries, Elliot, it's all good. I'm just very excited here. So that curiosity took me. I want you guys to participate, so don't feel like scared or anything. Like, I like it, don't worry. If you guys like make me cut, that's okay. I love hearing and listening, reading your comments. So that curiosity of wanting to know, exactly, that curiosity of wanting to understand money and like finally know why people suffer and why do we have this energy around it, led me to ask questions. And asking these questions, you know, law of attraction, I was attracting books, mentors, coaches, people who had something to say about it, who had something to teach about it. And since years, I've been studying about it. You know, I've been reading books like Think and Grow Rich for years. Like, I have read so many books around money, it's not even funny. Like, Think and Grow Rich is a book as well that I've read like at least 10 times. Science of Getting Rich as well is a book that I've read at least 5 times. There's so many books that I've been reading again and again and again. And I've been following so many coaches, mentors around it. And that led me to understand what it is. And look, I do not say that I'm the full expert around money. I am still learning. Guess what? I'm still going through stuff. I'm still learning and I'm upgrading. And something interesting about money, I've noticed that the first time when my goal was to make money, I had a lot of blocks, a lot of stuff that I had to go through. And I did go through that and I got my goal. Then to go to the next level in my income, in my business and in my life, again, I faced more stuff. So I've noticed that it's like a journey that you always have to like grow and grow and grow. So I still grow. You know, I'm a person who I still have lots of big dreams and visions and stuff. And even though I've achieved so much stuff, which I'm super grateful for, I'm still looking to do more. I'm still looking to be better. And I always have I've always had this drive. You know, how can I make my life better? How can I explore more? How can I help more? How can I be more of service? And it's always been like the right questions have led me to where I am now. So when it comes to money, when it comes to you having more money and abundance in your life and in your business, and if you do not have business yet, doesn't matter, in your future business, I've noticed the key to all of it is being present with money. So many times I've noticed in my experience, my number one, because I used to stress a lot about money, and sometimes I still do. And the reason I used to stress around money was because I was thinking in the future. Whenever I used to go future tripping, and I like to say the future tripping word because it's like, whenever I go future tripping, like, oh my God, and how am I going to pay rent in 6 months? Or, oh my God, how am I going to do this in a year? And it's like, why am I thinking things in the future? And all my money stress, all my anxiety around money was in the future, was never now. And I remember a coach, I think, was it coach? It was a friend of mine who said, but you know, why are you stressing? Like today you have everything you need and more. Today you have actually extra. You have extra everything. You have extra money. You have extra everything. Why are you stressing about the next trip? And I was like, you're right. You know, and when I got that, like, it was such an aha moment for me. It was such an aha moment for me. I was like, wow, why am I stressing? And I've noticed for myself, I always catch myself when I get anxious around money, when I get stressed around money, I'm always in the future. And I catch my clients as well too, right? I think many of you are here, right? Jenny and Aname. Like whenever, like Aname, especially whenever it's like we're going too much in the future, I'm like, Aname, let's get back to the present, right? Because it's the anxiety is created in the future. And when you stay present, especially with money, right, Aname? Like there's no reason to stress. You can be in peace. You can be in that flow. And when you are in flow in the moment, everything happens. Like, it was so beautiful as well speaking to Jenny. We had a session 2 days ago. 2 days ago, yeah, Tuesday. And just seeing her shift, like I saw like how she shifted her money vibe, how she's so cool around money and peaceful and like no like energy, like no like weird or anxious energy around it. And it's really about being present. And that's really it. If you want to create more money and abundance in your life and business, be present with it. Don't go too much in the future. Don't go like, oh my God, but tomorrow. You know, I've launched my new group program called Money Flow Mastery. And in the Money Flow Mastery program, I have a payment option. And it's interesting because I've been speaking to many ladies who are interested in the program. And by the way, such amazing women are joining. Like, I am so excited, like such awesome A-level women. So you guys, so exciting. And that's like another topic. That's like a whole other topic. I can go for hours how awesome the women are in that group. But I've noticed so many people are future tripping with the program. They're like, but oh my God, it's a year. Oh my God, but next month. I'm like, wait, why are we talking about like payments that are 6 months in advance? You know, let's talk about now, right? And I'm like, I know, I'm so excited for the program. It's going to be so amazing. But okay. Back to where we are, back to the present. And it's interesting, whenever we go future tripping around money is when we stress. So if you want flow, one thing you can do today is just be present. Today, if you have food, if you're here watching me, you most probably have internet, you have a phone, you must be having a smartphone to be able to watch the scope, or you must be having a laptop or a computer where that you could hear, like has a proper, you know, everything so you could hear and see me. You're well-to-do, like you must be in a very good place. So if you be present and you be grateful for the things you have today, that just opens the gates, that clears the blocks. Like just that itself is like a magic bell. You know, you want to change your life, you want to change your flow, and you open your gates to abundance and money. Start being grateful for money today. Be grateful and be present. When I follow that advice, things just flow. It works beautifully. Exactly, Aname, right? I remember like when we started working together, Aname, it was like stress and oh my God, anxiety. And today, like Aname's like a different woman. She's like, oh cool, everything's gonna be fine. And it's the mindset, it's the mentality. Because guess what? People who are making millions of dollars or thousands of dollars, it's not that their things are not perfectly in place, because most probably they're not. Like maybe their things are not in place perfectly, but they're not stressing around it. They have a really cool mindset around it. They're like, oh cool, it's gonna figure itself out. Why am I gonna stress? Like it's the mindset, you know. In Money Flow Mastery, in my program, I actually show you how to get into that mindset, because it's so powerful. When you are in that mindset, everything flows. For me, I really say like my secret to success has been my mindset, because it was my mindset that has been really helped me achieve what I have been able to achieve today. It's like being in that flow. So having more money in abundance, like you gotta also want it. The other thing I want to share with you about that is you gotta want it. You know, many people are like, oh, I'm good like how I am, then why? But they ask, why don't I have more money? Why don't I have more abundance? But it's like, do you want it? Like, if you're asking why you don't have it, but are you wanting it? Are you asking for it? Are you taking action towards it? Right? If you don't take action towards it, if you don't want it, why would it come to you? So many times we stay complacent, we stay in our comfort zone, which is not bad or wrong, but be happy with it. Don't complain like, why don't I have more money? If you want more money, you will find a way to make more money. The only reason I have been able to make more money in my journey is because I have made that decision. I made that decision a long time ago that I was going to make money. And making that decision, guys, was what led me to where I am today. It was that decision, the clear decision that I want more money. It was that wanting. It was that desire. That I wanted money, that I desired money. The other thing, you know, that I was sharing in my webinar 2 days back, I was sharing around how we make wanting money something negative. You know, show me the money. Exactly. Oh God, Aname. It's funny because like, I felt wanting and desiring money was bad. You know, I felt like, oh my God, I was feeling guilty and shame around wanting money and wanting to make money and desiring money. I felt shame and guilt around it. And I don't know if you guys have felt that way. Like, have you guys ever felt that way? Like shame and guilt around wanting money? Like Evelyn, Andreina, Aname. Have you guys ever felt that? Share with me. If you have, say yes. Aname, right? And I think it's so interesting. Like I felt that way. I felt shame around. I feel guilty, like, yes, Evelyn, right? I feel like, how can I want money? Like, who am I to want money? Like, it's wrong to have money. Like, there's so many people out there in the world starving. And I'm being selfish and wanting money, right? Andreina, like, it's amazing. But, you know, I read this book of Wallace Wattles called The Science of Getting Rich. And I love this book so much because he talks about how you having that desire, wanting money is a blessing. It's good, it's positive, it's an indicator that God wants to work through you, that God is calling you, that it's trying to use you. And I was like, wow, me having this desire, like society was saying otherwise, right? Society was saying otherwise, my culture was saying otherwise, the country, like people around me were saying otherwise, the programming, my family, like people, everything was saying otherwise, that wanting money was wrong. But when I read that book, when I read that chapter around it, it just opened my eyes to see like, wow, wanting money is good. Wanting money and desiring money is God wanting to work through me. And don't make yourself wrong by talking around wanting to talk about money or study about money, anything like that. You know, when I started reading money books around getting rich and stuff like that, I want you to check out this program. I'm actually going to show you guys a little bit about it for those of you who haven't seen it yet. Let me just there we go. As you guys can see here, that's the page. moneyflowcoaching.com. Okay, and as you guys can see here, you guys can go on this page and get the details of the program. Basically, it's a group coaching program to support you in building a business that is in alignment with you, that will thrive financially, and will really help you with your money energy. You know, your money mindset, frequency, all of it. You guys can see the details on the program on this page. And as I said, if you are ready, I really encourage you to apply. There's nothing to lose. I've actually opened my calendar for the next days to talk to you to see if this is the right fit for you. And basically what you get in this program, you get lots of good stuff. You get every month, you get calls with me. In total, you get 24 calls, training modules, Facebook group, clearing webinars. So if you guys enjoy the clearing thing we did just now, you get whole webinars on it, like 10 of those in this program. and a resource center and training webinars with my tech team, which all around how to create your own webinar, all like tech stuff. You can even see details on the modules as well here. My wire. I've been charging my phone, so that's why the wire is there. So module 1, 2, there's 12 of them. On money blocks, building community, really cool, fun stuff. And the woman, something that I want to say about this, because I launched this program, like the doors open to this program on Thursday, this past Thursday, and today is Thursday, so exactly a week back. And already 8 amazing women have said yes and have joined. And the women that are joining this program, I don't even know how to explain. Like the women who are joining this program are women who are eager, who are ready, who are committed. And I'm really excited because like where else are you getting access to a group of women like that? You know, you get a mastermind. You'll be able to surround yourself with women who are in that energy, which I think is so important because so many times we're surrounding ourselves with naysayers, with dream stealers, and it's so easy to say no to our dreams. It's so easy to be like, oh, I want a better life. And there's like something that makes me so sad is to see people know what they have to do and not willing to do what it takes, not willing to take that extra step, not willing to go because it's outside their comfort zone, rather stay stuck and not do anything and be like, oh, next time. You know, if you are ready and you know this is for you, I really want to invite you to apply. You know, you have nothing to lose. You can go to moneyflowcoaching.com/application. You guys can see the application form right here. Super easy, and once you apply, you actually get access to my calendar and able to book a session with me. And look, worst case scenario, guys, right? Worst case scenario, if this is a program that is not for you, guess what? I'll be the first one to tell you. Worst case scenario, you get a good call with me. You know, there's nothing to lose here. So if you're feeling called, I really recommend you apply. Check it out. All the questions are answered here. We have a special early bird that actually expires today until May 5th. As you guys can see, there's a special offer as well, special bonuses as well. I'm giving away 5 opt-in pages designed by my team, sessions with me, really cool stuff. So really cool bonuses as well too. So if you know this is for you, I want to invite you to apply. You know, so many times the reason we are not where we want to is because we're scared. You know, you're feeling scared. Maybe you're here watching the scope with me. You're like, oh my God, I'm scared. It's okay. I was there. I totally understand how you feel. I was scared too. But what I know about this being scared is that it's just an illusion. Fear is a false evidence appearing real. It's not real. So part of fear is feeling it and doing it anyway, going past that illusion, right? And following your butterflies, following your gut. Okay, so you're being called and you're feeling that nudge, and if you liked what you saw in today's scope and you enjoyed the clearing we did, all of it, you're gonna get that and more in this program. There's gonna be lots of good stuff we're planning for you guys. So make sure you apply. You know, make sure you apply today to get access to the early bird and lock in your spot, because there are limited spots for this program. And yes, guys, so tell me, do you have any questions for me around money, abundance, anything? Evelyn, Jenny, Anna May, Jill, any questions for me around money and abundance? If not, share with me, what are you taking away from today's scope? What are you learning? What have you learned today? And what are you taking away? What are you going to take away and apply? What was your biggest aha? What was your cognition? Share with me. You know, there's power in answering this question. It's you internalizing, creating that new neural pathway in your mind with the new information that you're learning in this scope. And whatever it is that you learned, share with me on the comments right here on Scope. What are you learning from today's scope? What are you taking away? You know, it's really about learning and doing what you learn and applying it. So for those of you who join me later in the scope, make sure you go back and do the clearing that we did. Go back and listen to all the tips I gave today, because I gave a lot of cool stuff, juicy content. So make sure you check that out. And if you're feeling called to check out and apply to my new program, and if you have any questions around it, you have nothing to lose, just apply. It's free, it's complimentary. Make sure you apply. and it's gonna be really, really cool and fun. Okay, so it's been such a pleasure, guys, to be here with you all. As always, I love doing these scopes. I'll be doing lots of cool scopes like this. This coming Tuesday as well, we'll be doing a clearing webinar. So that's gonna be really, really cool and fun. You'll be getting details. I'll be sharing details on that on my Facebook group. So if you are not part of my Facebook group yet, make sure you join at the Facebook group is called Live Your Passions and Follow Your Butterflies. Okay. And yes, have a beautiful day. Set the intention that I'm sure if you did the visualization with me in the clearing, you might be feeling the shift already, which is exciting. Make sure you drink water, lots of water, and have an amazing day. An amazing day. So yes, guys, have a gorgeous day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.